Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to another video. Now, today we have some really big news. If you did not see, a couple days ago, Gloob released another Season 4 promo. Now, there was only one. Some people thought there might be more, but this time it was only one. And if I am going to point out a little bit of a pattern here, we can't officially call it a pattern because it's only happened twice, but if it happens again, we can maybe consider it a pattern. Last month in February, actually just off by like 1 or 2 days, Gloob released another 2 promos, or the first 2 promos I should be saying. So I guess there is a chance that around April 3rd or 4th, we could be seeing another Season 4 promo. Just putting it out there, that is by no means confirmed, just throwing out an observation I made. But today I'm going to be breaking down this newest trailer for you so you can digest it in small little bites. Because this trailer was really big, it brought us with 2 big new pieces of info. So yeah, we're just going to hop right into it. Actually, before that, I do want to mention that we got some news regarding a new Season 4 episode title called Monster Fu or Furious Fu, whichever one you want to call it for now. It's not officially confirmed yet. I made a video on that a few days ago, but I did want to let you know that my website, MiraculousLadybugNews.com, has a countdown to that episode, and there was official confirmation that Disney Channel Germany is still planning on airing it. So that countdown should be accurate, so if you want that, it's there for you. So I'm going to go ahead and play this trailer in case you either A, haven't seen it or just need a refresher, so here it is. So yeah, pretty big stuff. I'm really excited. This is so big. It's like, what? So the promo starts with Ladybug opening up her little infinite storage device thing there. And from there, she pulls out the Be Miraculous and hands it to this person that we still do not know. Now, the big thing to note in this part is that yes, Ladybug does look different. And no, her costume did not change, just in Season 4 in general. This is actually a power-up, and that was confirmed by Miraculous Mexico on Twitter. And they actually have a lot more info than we do as the public, so yeah, I'm going to be talking about them a little bit here in this video. Now, some things to note. With her new suit slash outfit slash design with this new power-up, her hair appears to be longer. Her suit in general has changed. She has like a little zipper thing. Whatever that is, it's sort of like a Cat Noir bell, but like tiny. There are just some overall changes, like for example, her gloves are black now, as well as just like, I don't know, a section of her torso is black as well. Now what's funny is someone asked Thomas about this concept, because we had a concept image of it earlier this year, and Thomas said, oh yeah, that's a disregarded concept. Yeah, well, no it's not. So if you needed any more like convincing that Thomas is willing to lie straight to you to protect what you know about the show, here is more evidence of that. Now, I have no idea what power she could be using here. It just, like, the only other power that I could think of right now would be like a fire power in case you need to go into like a volcano or something. But this suit doesn't really scream volcano fiery to me, so I honestly have no idea what it is. If you have any thoughts or theories, let me know down in the comments below, because I definitely want to hear them. Now, I did want to point out that Ladybug has a moped, or a motorcycle thing. I'm pretty sure it's a moped. Now, I guess I should say that maybe her suit is connected to the moped. Maybe this new power-up is like a biker girl power-up or something. Like, yay, she's a biker person now. I don't know, I'm just kidding here. But it's likely that this is a lucky charm. But my question is, why? I mean, I guess we know that lucky charms are kind of random, but she's in the subway. I didn't mention this yet, but the location that she is in the subway. You can see the matching poster in the background, the walls, and then also here you can see the line like right before the tracks, although in this screenshot I'm showing you right now, it's from the perspective of you're in the train, so just proving to you that this is in the subway. So I don't know why she has a moped in the subway, because it's not like she can really go anywhere unless if she was riding on the tracks, in which case that would be really dangerous. But I guess being a superhero in general is dangerous as well, so do whatever you want, I guess, Ladybug. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that she has a moped. Yay. Alright, so I think that's enough on Ladybug. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm just really excited to see what her power-up is going to be this time. Now let's move on to the thing that I think more people are concerned about, and that is the new Queen Bee. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna stick to what we know from the trailer at this beginning part, but I will transition into the leak stuff after that, and I will give you a warning in case you want to stay away from leaks. Now, the first thing I want to point out is the back of this person's hair, and Miraculous Mexico did confirm that she is a lady, so I'm gonna be using she. But as you can see, it looks maybe a little different from when Chloe was using this Miraculous. I don't know if that's just me. It feels a little different. Maybe, I don't know if it's because it looks more like a clip now and they just took off the, I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with the hair clip stuff or the terminology behind it, but the prongs, maybe? I don't know, the thing that looks like a fork at the end of the hair clip that we normally see and that we saw earlier in the clip, those are not here. So it does look a little bit different to me. I think Chloe still had them. So this is a different looking version of it, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. But anyway, we see a lot of her transformation, and we actually get to see her normal civilian clothing a little bit. We can see that she has some bright, colorful shoes, some yellow pants. She's wearing a black jacket. So there are a few things from this transformation sequence that we can get about her normal civilian personality. Not personality, but outfit. And then we just see the rest of her transformation scene. She looks quite cool, I would say. I think she looks cooler than Queen Bee. And speaking of Queen Bee, Miraculous Mexico did confirm that this is a new person and not Chloe. Whether or not this is Chloe from the future, that's up for debate, I guess, but I don't think it is actually. Now, the last thing that we see from this promo is this new Queen Bee. I'm gonna call her Queen Bee, but Miraculous Mexico did confirm that she's not actually going to be called Queen Bee. So, we don't know what she's gonna be called, but it will be a different name from Queen Bee. But we see her jumping across the buildings, very similar to what we saw Alia do in Sapitis when she first got her Miraculous. So it's the same sort of like POV thing. I think it's cool. And then we get to see a pretty good shot of her body, but not of her head, because I guess they're just trying to conceal her head. So that's everything that we have from this trailer, but we do have some extra information from the leaks. So if you don't want the leaks, you can look at the time codes and skip to the end of this video or just click off, I don't really care. But yeah, let's just go and hop right into the leaks because it reveals a lot. So we got these quite some time ago when Linda Lee Rose went to the Zag studio and started interviewing people, and I guess they did not get the memo because there were some people working in the background and accidentally showed off some new images. Oh no. So this is the first one that I'm going to show off to you, and you can see that she has the black jacket, the yellow pants, the white shirt, although we didn't see a white shirt, I don't think, in this promo, so that's new information. And then we can see her long blonde hair, so we know it's the same person. Okay, this is what she looks like as a civilian. Obviously, this is not an official like render. This is a leak. They're still working on it, so I guess changes could have been made, stuff like that, you know, but it looks like they were in the process of animating it maybe, so, you know, take with that what you will. But the more important leak, I should say, is this one, and it's of her face, and we have a lot of detail on her face. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I don't actually know if this is the new Queen Bee because A, it looks like Chloe, except for, you know, she has her hair down and she has like this weird hat thing on, which Chloe doesn't usually wear, or I don't think I've ever seen Chloe wear a hat like that. But the problem that I have with this is the suit does not match. The suit looks closer to Queen Bee's original suit than this new suit that we see from the promo. So whether or not this is Chloe and we see her again as Queen Bee in season 4, or if this is from a past episode and we all have amnesia because I do not remember this. I mean, if you remember it, let me know down in the comments because that'd be very helpful. But I don't know, I just have doubts as to whether or not this is actually Queen Bee or not. Or well, okay, obviously it's Queen Bee, but it looks a lot like Chloe. That's the biggest issue I have. Like maybe this is Chloe dressed up as Queen Bee, and it's not actually Queen Bee because she doesn't have her mask on in that photo. So anyway, I just wanted to put this out there that this image could be Queen Bee. However, I have doubts because now that we see her official costume, it doesn't look like Queen Bee's original costume. Now, if that does happen to be Queen Bee, because I'm just so torn on it, because there's some aspects of it that are like, well, that looks like Chloe, but then on the other hand, it's like, it's new, it doesn't look like Chloe, or it does look like Chloe, it's just the hat and her hair all the way down, that's different, so I don't know. But what I will leave this off at is what if this new Queen Bee is Chloe's sister, her long-lost sister from New York, that was like, all right, you know what? I want to get some action with the Miraculous. I'm better than my sister, and I can do this. You know, still retaining a little bit of Chloe's attitude, just, you know, a little bit better. That would explain why her face looks so similar to Chloe's, and maybe why her costume looks very similar. Maybe she has some of that same Chloe attitude where it's like, you know, I'm gonna pretend to be Queen Wasp, or not Queen Wasp, sorry, Queen Bee, so that way I could be a superhero, and that's why I don't have a mask, and that's why my costume is outdated, because I just want to be Queen Bee, and I'm not actually Queen Bee, and then, I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. That's probably not what it is, but I just wanted to put that out there as my initial thought when I saw this, but I don't know. It's so conflicting, and take it all with a grain of salt, because again, these are leaks, so, you know, just, you know, do with it what you want. That's where I'm gonna leave for today. If you have any thoughts as to who this Queen Bee is, please let me know down in the comments below, because you would think it would be someone that we already know, but I don't know, maybe it's a new classmate, or maybe it's just, you know, some random person Ladybug found on the streets. Who knows? But yeah, I'm super excited for this. If you are, let me know by hitting a like and leaving a comment and subscribing and doing all that jazz. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.